Hey, it's Kim. I wanted to do a couple more videos. I'm super excited to get my channel going. Today I wanted to add a What the F It's Summer video that's about 15 minutes long. I know that it can be hard to, find time in your day to add yoga and different things, so I'm going to do a quick 15-minute flow. So if you need to get it in the morning real quick and get done from work or whatever you're up to for the day, just a quick 15-minute flow to squeeze it in. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and start out in child's pose. So forehead resting on your mat, big toes touching and knees together or spread wide. So just breathing here, maybe setting an intention for your practice. Maybe it's just being present. Maybe it's focusing on the breath. So just breathing here, take a nice long inhale, filling up with air. Nice long exhale, letting it all go. So big breath in, filling up. Long exhale out, letting go. So knees together or spread wide. Fingers spread wide, pressing into the palms. And just breathing here, so settling in. Focusing on your breath, on your intention. We'll go ahead and slowly make our way up to our hands and knees. So stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We'll take a few rounds of our cat-cow, so we'll inhale our crown to the front, tail to the back. Exhale to your cat, round your back, push out all of the air. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. So just taking a couple rounds of each, warming up your spine. We'll go ahead and make our way back into a neutral spine, neutral position. We'll take a few hip rolls to the right. So breathing here. We'll go ahead and switch directions. We'll make our way back to center and then come into our extended puppy pose. So we'll walk our palms toward the top of our mat. Spread our fingers wide, press into our palms. Reach your tail to the sky. Melt your chest toward your mat. Feeling your chest expand with each inhale. We'll walk our hands back underneath our shoulders and press up to our first downward facing dog. So we want feet about hip width apart, heels pressing toward the mat. So fingers spread wide, melt your chest toward your legs, reach your tail to the sky. We'll walk out our dog, so just pedaling out our feet. Maybe shaking your head yes. Shaking your head no. We'll reach that left leg to the sky. So bend your knee, peel open your hip. Taking any movements that feel good to you. Maybe rolling out that ankle. We'll reach that left leg to the sky. Release left foot to meet right. We'll reach our right leg to the sky. Bend our knee, peel open our hip. Maybe rolling out that ankle. Reach that right leg to the sky. Release to meet left. We'll tiptoe our feet up toward our hands. Heel toe our feet to the outer edges of our mat. Come into our ragdoll, so grab opposite elbows. Let your head hang nice and heavy. Taking making any movements that feel good to you. Maybe bending the knees if you need a more restorative pose. Trying to just let that head go. Letting any stress, any tension roll off your shoulders and neck. We'll release our hands, heel toe our feet back to about hip width apart. So inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We'll inhale our arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then step or hop back. Exhale to low. Inhale to up. And exhale to down. So we'll take 2 rounds of our sun A's moving with our breath. We'll walk, step, or float to the top of our mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale your arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale to up. Exhale to down. Walk, step, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale your arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale to up. Exhale to down. So just breathing here. Coming back to your intention. Coming back to your breath. Big breath in, rise up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press your heels toward your mat. So inhale, rise up. Exhale, heels down. We'll bend our knees, gaze between our thumbs. Walk, step, or float to the top of our mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We'll sink down to our chair. So sinking our weight toward our heels. Tuck our tail, suck our belly button up and in. Can relax our shoulders, maybe spinning pinkies in, thumbs out. Go ahead and open up to goalpost arms, expand across the chest, and then exhale, let it go, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. We'll step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale to up. Exhale to down. Reach that right leg to the sky. Step through. Rise up to our warrior one. So back foot pointing toward about 10 o'clock. Right knee over that right ankle. And then just squaring those hips toward the top of our mat. Maybe making a connection overhead. Pulling the biceps toward the ears. So breathing here. Nice, deep belly breath. We'll go ahead and hook our thumbs, let our elbows fall out, engaging that core, protecting our lower back. And then release hands to our lower back, interlace fingers, press your fist down, shine your heart. Right shoulder to that right thigh, coming into our humble warrior. So you can let those arms fall forward. Maybe gazing at the arch of that back foot. And just breathing here. Again, letting that tension just roll off your back. We'll release our hands, frame that front foot, coming into a low lunge. We'll reach our arms to the sky, crescent lunge. And then bring hands to heart center, twist to the right. So left elbow to the outside of that right leg. Press into your palms. Stack your wrists, elbows, and shoulders. Maybe opening up to fly. We'll go ahead and release our hands, step back to our high push-up. Exhale to low. Inhale to up. Exhale to down. Reach that left leg to the sky. Step through, rise up, warrior one. So left knee over that left ankle, back foot pointing toward about 2 o'clock. And then making that connection overhead, pulling those biceps back. Go ahead and hook your thumbs maybe the opposite way. Let those elbows fall out. Keep that core engaged. We'll release those hands to our lower back. Shine your heart, press those fists down, and then come into your humble warrior. So left shoulder to that left thigh. Let those arms fall forward, gazing at the arch of that back foot. Just breathing here. We'll release our hands, frame that left foot, spin onto the ball of our right. And we'll rise up to our crescent lunge. So press into that back foot, back leg nice and long. We'll release hands to heart center. Right elbow to the outside of that left leg, so pressing into the palms. Maybe opening up to fly. So peeling that top shoulder open, pressing into the ball of that back foot. We'll go ahead and release our hands, step back to our high push-up, and rinse through. Exhale to low, inhale to up, exhale to down. Take one round of our sun B. We'll walk, step, or float to the top of our mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sink down to your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale to up. Exhale to down. Right leg to the sky. Step through, reach and rise, warrior one. Hands to your mat, step back to your high push-up. Exhale to low. Inhale to up. Exhale to down. Left leg to the sky. Step through, rise up, warrior one. Hands to your mat, step back to your high push-up. Exhale to low. Inhale to up. Exhale to down. So big breath in, rise up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, heels toward the mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, heels down. We'll walk, step, or float to the top of our mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe your feet to the outer edges. Take peace fingers around our big toes. We'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. So maybe just swaying it out from side to side. Maybe shaking your head yes or no. We'll go ahead and release our hands, turn our heels in, toes out. We'll sink down to our Buddha squat. So hands to heart center, maybe pressing elbows into the legs. So just breathing here. We'll take a gentle twist, so left hand to the inside of that left foot, right arm to the sky. Really spread those fingers wide, maybe walking your gaze toward that right hand. Right hand to the inside of that right foot. Press the arm into the leg, reach that left arm up. Maybe walking that gaze up. We'll release that left hand and come into a seated position. So legs nice and long. Inhale our arms up. Flex your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Trying to make this a nice active pose. Flexing the feet. Feeling that slow burn in the back of the legs. Deep belly breaths. We'll come up to our seated position and make our way onto our backs. So knees bent, feet about hip width apart. Right ankle to the top of that left leg, hug that left knee in. Point or flex the feet Let any tension pour out of that hip. We'll switch sides. So left ankle to the top of that right leg. Hug that knee into our chest. Point or flex the feet. Keep hugging that right knee and we'll extend that left leg nice and long. Pull our right knee over to the left side of our body. So trying to keep a connection with our shoulders to the mat. And then we'll switch sides. Right leg nice and long. Hug that left knee in. Pull it over to the right side. If you have more time, you can always add a few more stretches in. We'll come back to center, come into our happy baby. So either taking peace fingers around big toes or grabbing the outer edges of the feet. We'll press our lower back into our mat, maybe rocking it out from side to side. Come back to center, curl up into a tight ball. Give yourself a great big hug. Squeeze your fingers, squeeze your toes. Squeeze all of the muscles in your face and body. Let go of any last bits of tension and just come into your final resting pose. So let those feet fall to the outer edges of your mat. Palms up, closing the eyes. So just breathing here. So what are you resisting most? Be open to the whole journey. Be open to all parts of it. Is there a feeling, a person, a thought, a project that you have been avoiding? Is there some part of your life that you've been refusing to deal with or open up to? Is there something you're resisting? Something that makes you stubbornly say no? Ignore the voices that say no. This is how I decide it will be. So I will close off to that part. I will not consider it. This is the voice of resistance. Be open to everything. Your most valuable lessons may well come from the things that you resist most. So slowly beginning to add movement. Maybe wiggling your fingers. Maybe wiggling your toes. Rolling out your wrists or ankles, and then slowly rolling over onto the right side of your body. So just coming into a fetal position. Pausing here. So our fetal position representing a fresh start, a new cycle. And then whenever you're ready, we'll make our way up to an easy seated posture. So bring hands to heart center. The light within me honors the light, love, and peace within you. And together we bow forward and say, Namaste. Yay! Happy 15-minute What the F It's Summer Flow. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, rest of your night, your week. I'm looking forward to adding more videos, but thank you so much for joining me.